Hey everybody, today we have the June Calmbox and it looks like it got some damage, but not like the last month where I had to rip it out of my mailbox. So let's see what we have in store. This is one of my favorite boxes. And they don't do a pamphlet, they do this card, and then you can scan this and it'll tell you about the products. Let's read a little bit about this month's box. The theme is slow morning. Before the to-do lists and the noise, there is a window of calm that belongs entirely to you. A slow morning is an invitation to linger a little longer, to breathe a little deeper, and to start your day from a place of ease rather than urgency. It doesn't require a perfect routine, just a willingness to give yourself a few unhurried moments. At Calmbox, we believe how you begin your morning shapes how you move through your world. This month's curated box is here to help you settle in, slow down, and savor the quietest part of your day. Well, the quietest part of my day is definitely the evening, but we'll pretend it was the morning. All right, this is our first product. It looks like it's a little pouch. And it says that this is, you can kind of, I don't know if you can see that, but it's, it looks like it is not printed, but like little, like a sticker, not a sticker, but like a, yeah, kind of like a sticker, I guess. It says, settle into summer, and it has a little sun and leaves. That's very nice. It has this cute little faux leather hanging hook, and it's kind of small, just like perfect. It says it's the Pocket of Calm pouch. It retails for $18.79. This little card is inside. It says tuck your essentials inside, toss it in your bag, and carry a little piece with you wherever the day takes you. Whether you're headed to the beach, the market, or just out for a slow morning walk, this pouch is here to remind you not everything has to be rushed. Take the scenic route, linger over your coffee, let the sun warm your face. You've got time. And this is a canvas pouch. It's very cute. Oh, what does it say in here? It says, so it's kind of satiny inside. It says, this is your moment. So it's a good little size. And yeah, I do like this. This is really cute. All right. That was item number 1. Let's see what is next. Here we have, it says Amber Afternoon Osmanthus Incense Cones. Light one, let the afternoon in. It has 25 cones. I don't know what, and look at those. How neat. You know what? I don't think I have this light on. Oh well. There we go. Okay. Now we can see a little bit better. And these are the little cones. So you can just stick these on a plate and light it, and it'll smoke. It smells, it almost smells like cough syrup, to be honest. It doesn't have a bad scent. It doesn't smell like the typical incense that you would find in places, but it smells sweet like a cough syrup would. Very much like an earthy cough syrup. So let's read a little bit about that. They retail for $19.99. It says some afternoons just want to be stretched out a little longer. That's the whole idea behind these osmanthus incense cones. A small silver tin of 25 cones that smell like warm honey, soft florals, and the late garden light. Osmanthus is one of those scents that doesn't announce itself loudly, just quietly shifts the room. We can light one, let the smoke curl, and give yourself permission to actually be wherever you are for a few moments. So there you go. Those are little incense cones. Very nice. Let's see what these are. What are these? These are pummies by Harvest Maine. They're summer berry fruit bites, upcycled fruit, no refined sugar. Let's see, let's read nutrition facts. The calories are 95. Let's see, 15 milligrams is 23 grams of carbs. It has 5 grams of fiber, 18 sugars. Those are probably, so it's apple juice concentrate, mixed berry purees, apple pomace, apple fiber powder, pectin, malic acid. The malic acid is going to be for preservation. So it's all natural. Let's take a little taste. One of the last products I had were those Cooper Street little snacks, and I ended up buying more of those because they were really good. Let's see what these are. Oh, they're like little squares. Look at that. Okay. They taste like Fruit Leathers, if you guys remember those. They're tart. It says, whew, those are quite tart, but they're good. It says Harvest Maine's pummies start with something most brands throw away. The pomace left over from after fruit gets juiced. All that fiber and natural goodness gets transformed into these little fruit bites. So these do have, we saw 5 grams of fiber, not a ton, but for only a few bites, that's pretty good. You know, if we're trying to get you want to try and get about 25 grams of fiber a day. So here's 5 of them. I'm going to have another one. Okay. It says summer berry flavors are most popular. All right. Let's see what's next. Golden Hour. This is a hydrating body serum. Let's see if I can get this open so we can see the packaging. It's by Silver Birch Essentials. And it says it is a citrus and juniper scent. It is 4 ounces. Infused with bitter orange blossom, sweet orange, and juniper berry scent that's equal parts garden, party, and forest walk. Some days you need a rest. This is a good place to start. It retails for $17. It says that first moment when the afternoon heat finally breaks, a breeze rolls in, the light goes golden, and everything feels a little softer. We bottled that feeling, smooth this serum over sun-warmed skin, and let the bright burst of citrus and earthly juniper do the rest. Your new favorite part of the day starts now. Smooth onto damp skin after a shower, breathe in, let the citrus and juniper transport you somewhere unhurried. I'm excited to smell this. If I can get it open. Oh my goodness. We're gonna have to rip it. Oh, I can smell it already. Okay, here's the bottle. It's a glass bottle. Look at that packaging. It's quite pretty. And it says Silver Birch Essentials, like I said. And it is a stopper bottle. Do you see how it's kind of, the bottle's kind of dirty. I'm not too worried about it, but just want to put a little bit on to kind of feel it. Of course, I drip some. So it's definitely citrusy. I can smell the citrus. Oh, it's not overpowering though. So I think it smells more from the bottle than it does actually on. So we're supposed to put this on after a shower. We'll see how that is. Okay. What is this? It says Garden Reverie Herbal Facial Steam. It's by Azalea Grove Botanicals, where steam meets stillness. There's something almost meditative about watching dried petals and herbs unfurl in a bowl of hot water. Have you guys ever done this at home? I know I've done this like during facials and things, but I've never tried it at home. It says this is your invitation to slow down, close your eyes, breathe deeply, and let a few unhurried minutes reset your entire afternoon. It has lavender flowers, eucalyptus leaf, peppermint leaves, rose petals, green tea leaf. So it says add 1 to 2 tablespoons to a heat-safe bowl. Pour hot water over the herbs. Or to drape a towel over your head, lean over the bowl at a comfortable distance. And then breathe slowly for 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, follow with your favorite moisturizer. You know what? I wonder if you could also soak the towel in the hot water and then wrap your face with the towel. I wonder if that would be okay. Let's see how much this retails for. This retails for $15. And let me know if, I'm not sure if I'm gonna try this, but it sounds messy. Okay, here is our activity. And it says sleep, a day and night reflection journal. And this retails for, it doesn't say. That was probably around 20 bucks. And it says sleep is essential to our physical and mental health, and yet despite its importance, a large percentage of people find themselves regularly deprived of quality sleep. Let's see. Sleep, a day and night reflection journal, is a conscious tool to help you track and analyze your sleep cycles, giving you space to reflect and plan better ways to recalibrate your sleep cycle and get a better night's sleep. Designed as a 90-day support system, each daily spread includes a morning practice for analyzing how you slept and your pro-sleep habits during the day, and an evening practice for crafting a pre-bedtime routine and sleep-inducing bedroom that allows you to unwind and prepare for restful sleep. Featuring a graceful contemporary design, this 90-day journal is perfect for cultivating healthy sleep habits so you can wake up feeling revitalized and energized. Let's take a look at it. So it has a little saying about sleep. It says cultivate pro-sleep habits during the day. Daily exercise and sunlight exposure are both important. Limit caffeine, alcohol, eating and napping too much or too late in the day. Optimize your sleep schedule. Establish a fixed bedtime and wake-up routine and stick to it. Create a sleep-inducing bedroom. Design a sleep environment that maximizes comfort and minimizes distractions. So this is for you. And the reason why I say that is because my sleep bedroom is very different than a lot of others. I sleep with 2 lights on, like soft lights. I have like one of those moon lights, and then I also have a spotlight on a tree. So it's never, ever completely dark. It is, and then I also use a weighted blanket, a 20-pound weighted blanket. And then I fall asleep every night to ASMR, which is a screen. So that goes against a lot of what people say for a calming bedroom, but I knock out within 5 to 10 minutes. So it's very comforting and soft for me. It says craft a pre-bedtime routine. And then here is a sleep tracker. And then here is daytime and then evening. And it looks like it's a lot of those. It says how I rate my quality of sleep, mood this morning, daytime routine, sleep-inducing bedroom. So comfortable bedding, white noise machine, fan or humidifier, hot water bottle, scented candle, diffuser, blackout curtains. I do have blackout curtains, which is weird because I sleep with lights. Sleep mask, earplugs, relaxing music. A pre-bedtime routine could be a cup of tea, reading a book, a journal. No screens 30 minutes before bed. Again, that I go against that. I turn down the light on my screen. I watch YouTube every night. And then it says turn down lights. It doesn't say turn off, so I turn down the lights. It's very soft lighting. Meditate, stretch, yoga, light snack, early dinner, calming music, take a shower or bath, aromatherapy, massage. So there you go. Let's see what is here. So again, it's like that the rest of the journal, it appears. So there you have it. That is, and it's a nice, like, this is a nice cover right here. Oh, and then we have a little, it also has a marker that we can use right here. So there you have it. That is our Calmbox for the month of June. Again, this is one of my more favorite. Well, I mean, I love all my boxes, to be honest. The only one I didn't like that I thought was a waste was that single swag, because that was a bunch of crap. But there you have it. Let me know what your thoughts are, and have a great day. Have a very restful night. Bye-bye.